The National Park, Rivers and Beaches Authority will be celebrating International Day of Climate Action on 24th October. The conservation focus is to promote awareness of the reality of climate change and encourage personal commitment to change. Climate change is affecting every country and every continent. The concentration of greenhouse gases in the Earth's atmosphere is directly linked to the average global temperature on Earth. Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change (IPCC) was set up by the World Meteorological Organization and United Nations Environment Programme to promote an objective source of scientific information on climate change. A climate emergency declaration is an action taken by governments and scientists to acknowledge humanity is in a climate emergency. Global warming is causing long-lasting changes to our climate system, which threatens irreversible consequences if we do not act. So, educating people about the evils of global warming and climate change will improve future generation. Increasing the fleet of electric vehicles and its charging infrastructure in India will be key to improve air quality in cities, enhance energy security by reduced dependence on imported crude, and is also a key solution to fight climate change. So the action we can take include implementing climate-friendly land use, conservation and agriculture policies. Climate action means stepping up the efforts to reduce the emission of greenhouse gases and to integrate the climate change measures into national policies, planning and education. Here is Anu of Plus 2 Biology, our NGC club member, to say what are the reasons of climate change as well as how it affects the ecosystem.
The climate change is one of the most formidable development challenges faced by the humanity today. The global climate is changing very faster than at any point of time in human civilization. These changes are having various impact on the ecosystem.
Natural reasons include volcanic eruption, solar radiation, orbital variation, tectonic plate movement, etc. Due to these activities, the geographical condition of an area become quite harmful for life to survive. Also, these activities rise the temperature of the earth to a great extent, causing an imbalance in nature. Human activities that harm the climate include deforestation, using fossil fuels, industrial waste, a different type of pollution and many more. All these things damage the climate and ecosystem very badly. The climate change have a negative impact on the environment. The ocean level is rising, glaciers are melting, carbon dioxide in the air is increasing, forest and wildlife are declining, and aquatic life is also getting disturbed due to climatic change.
Although human interference has caused great damage to the ecosystem, but it is not late to start again. If every human contributing to the environment, then we can ensure our existence in the future.
Now let us listen to Neeraja of Plus 2 Biology, who will tell about the climate strike and the school student, namely Greta Thunberg. You might have heard about her, as well as the international agreement on climate change.
Climate change has become a major crisis all over the world. So, several strikes were organized to fight against climate change. Kyoto Protocol is an international agreement that aims to reduce and manage carbon dioxide emission and greenhouse gases.
The school strike began on 20 August 2018 by a Swedish schoolgirl, Greta Thunberg, and it went globally. Youth for Climate is an international movement of school students demand to take action to prevent climate change. The Paris Agreement is a landmark that was adopted by every nation in 2015 to address climate change and its negative, with the aim to reduce greenhouse gas emission.
We can appreciate nature by conserving and protecting the environment. Piezo technology can be tapped, which is eco friendly. Change only happens when individuals take action.